Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you some of the upgraded parts I purchased for this engine. Being that I haven't mocked the engine up at all yet, I haven't had time, and it looks like I'm still probably a couple, 2 or 3 weeks out from doing anything to this engine because work-related stuff, you know, and I have a car show, Volkswagen car show that I want to go to this weekend. So just normal life stuff, you know, we all have it. So no big deal, just a little behind where I wanted to be at this point in this project. Anyway, I upgraded to thicker-walled 92 cylinders here. This is the old thin-wall cylinder. The thin-walled cylinders were spec'd out at 118 thousandths thick wall, or I should say thickness, 118 thousandths, whereas the thick-walled cylinders are spec'd out at 179 thousandths. So you can see there's quite a difference in material there. And that should help with dissipating the heat, you know, having a cooler running engine, and keeping the cylinder from splitting so easily under boost. So one of the things I had to do with my heads was have it opened up to the larger size 94 millimeter register to accept the thicker walled cylinder. So essentially the outside's like a 94 cylinder, inside's a 92. So it's quite a bit of meat right there. It's basically the thickest cylinder walled out there for air-cooled Volkswagen. So it should be a good upgrade for a boosted engine. On the case side, I didn't have to do any work. It's the same size. There was 2 versions. I chose this one thinking that I wouldn't have to, you know, do any work to the case. No big deal either way. Originally, I didn't think I would be rebuilding the engine, but after getting into it, one thing led to another. You know, it's like a can of worms. So anyway, I'll be running my old pistons, and I have some new rings. So one of the other things I wanted to share with you was I purchased the new SCAT connecting rods. Couple cool options. Well, I mean, they're the same size as the stock rods. Upgraded bolt, ARP 2000. It's a higher tensile strength. These are the 3/8 inch bolt. They're rated, I guess, 50 pounds, 50 foot-pounds torque, whereas the stock one is about half that. So it's quite a bit of difference. And the reason I went with the new rods was I had my old stock rods rehoned, and I think the machinist went a little too far on those. The wrist pin is just real loose in here. It wiggles. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but anyway, I took it back into him and showed him that, and he thought they were fine. He said they're good, just run it. Well, after doing some research, it doesn't look like they're fine. So instead of having him send it out because he didn't do the work there at a shop, paying for shipping, you know, and to have someone else do the labor, I thought, why not just spend the money on new rods? So I went that route. Plus, I think I may have a bent rod or 2 because of my different deck heights that were measured when the engine was together, and I did some preliminary measurements. I was getting different deck heights. So anyway, I went with the new rods, and we'll see what happens. I've been using this book here to guide me through the rebuild process on top of the research I've done over the years and starting the thread on the Shop Talk forums. So seem to have a wide variety of information on the forums, and also using the Samba. And with this book, I feel confident that I can move through this process on the rebuild. So just a kind of a quick little video just to show some parts, some guy stuff, you know. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, take care. God bless. Bye.